Hey y'all, welcome to day 15 of spring. It is now Monday and it's raining, which means we ain't gotta water our crops. And our mom sent us some cookies. Isn't that nice of her? And Granny Evelyn told us that crops are seasonal. So it looks like we got quite a few crops to harvest, which is good. A lot of parsnips and a lot of carrots. All right, so let's go up here. We have a gold star one to add. Yeah, so all the other ones we can go ahead and sell. And do we have any seeds? I can't remember. We got spring seeds and we got carrot seeds. But we need parsnip seeds to get our quality crops. But we'll go ahead and plant some carrots since we got them. And we got some places that aren't fertilized, so we'll use those spots. All right, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 um, empty spaces. We got a while before Pier opens up, so let's look around our farm, see if we have any forageable. Ooh, salmon berries season's in. So we'll need to go around and collect some salmon berries. They are good for energy in the mines. I mean, you don't get much energy from them, but you normally get a good bit of salmon berries. And eventually, we're going to have to build a silo, get rid of some of this grass. So we'll go back way up to Pierre's and try to pick us some salmon berries. I really wish we could run faster in this game. But I have it set to auto run and this is the best it'll do. And eventually we'll be able to not need salmon berries for food. So we'll be able to make preserves out of them. But for right now, we got to eat them. Or we could sell them for money, but I think you only get 5 gold per. So they're not really a cash crop. All right, it's 10 o'clock, so Pierre is open. And we have a bulletin. Uh, 8 slimes. I don't have time for slimes today. So let's buy us some parsnips. I forget how many I said we needed. Let's go ahead and buy 40. This way we'll have extra when we harvest more. Anybody's birthday coming up soon? We just missed Haley's birthday. I can't remember if we gave her a gift. Doesn't look like it because she would have a heart. Oops. But it's okay. We have other ways of getting our friendship up with her too. So come up here, get the salmon berries. Go ahead and yoink this leek. And none over here. Now by the end of spring, I want to have a coop built so we can start doing chickens. And hopefully maybe even a barn. Throw our seeds up in here. And let's go hunt for more salmon berries. Now, salmon berry season lasts for a couple days, so you want to keep an eye out. I really need to come through here and get all these um, things out of my way. So yeah, sometimes they'll return to the same bush the next day. Sometimes they won't. You just gotta hunt for them. And every time you find some, it does count towards your foraging level. So that's another reason why you want to go around and get them. And they're scattered all across the valley. I'd normally find more down here in the Cindersap forest. Seems like there's more bushes around, but I haven't actually ran the numbers to see if this is actually the best place for them. But walking around the whole map is the best way to find all of them. Point, point. So far we got 42 of them, which ain't bad. I'll put them in the chest for when we're low on funds, can't afford salads. Use them as a energy source while mining. And going to some green onions while we're down here. Uh, Oops. Let's go ahead and get rid of these 3 green onions because this horseradish will be more than just those 3. But we'll keep the gold ones because they're gold. And it won't let us pick up any that aren't gold. Oops. So here we go. One here. Some here. And to the north we go. Now it's spring and it's raining, so now would be a good time to catch a catfish, but A, my inventory's full. B, I don't have my fishing rod on me, so there's that. And then got another bush here. Sometimes the bushes in here have them. Yep, this one does today. And then we got some over here, normally. Let's say hi to Penny. Why not? Add a little bit of friendship points to her. All right, and we've walked the whole map, and that's all the salmon berries for today. And it's almost 5 p.m., so That works out pretty good. So we'll go ahead and sell what we got or what we need to sell. Put in storage what we're keeping. And then we'll go ahead and go to sleep for the night. See how much we made. So we'll sell the horseradish and the spring onions. I want to keep that leek for George. So we'll put that in there. Throw our coal here, stone here. I thought we had wood in there. I guess not. Where's our, oh, there's our wood. Okay, we have enough wood for sure to do a coop. And I think we have enough stone, so I don't know if we have enough money. Let's see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. All right, we already pet you today, so let's go to sleep and see how much we made. 1100. That's not too bad. But unfortunately, it's not going to be raining this morning, so we will have to water. And we got more mail. All right, Pierre's now selling fertilizer, but no need to all right, not in there. Not in there. There it is. Of course, I didn't fill it before I put it up. So, hurry up and get this watered so we can hit the mines. Ooh, green bean. And we got some more carrots already. And we got some new ideals to sleep on. Sweet. Yeah, cauliflower's coming in nicely. Go ahead and refill our watering can. Cauliflower is a good cash crop, but it does take a good while to grow. I think it takes 12 or maybe 16 days. Whoops. All right, so let's come back here. Do we need the green bean for the community center? We do. Won't need that. Won't need our axe while mining, but we will need our sword wherever we put that. There it is. It's a bad sword. Oh, I guess we need to throw some parsnips in the ground too, where we pulled up some plants. All right. And we'll go ahead and sell the carrots while we're at it. And then move that to there, put that there. Yeah, soon we're gonna have to upgrade our backpack too, because it's getting pretty dang full fast. And we can upgrade it and double the slot count in it. So go from 12 to 24, which will help out a lot, especially with mining, because I often run out of space while mining in my bag, especially at the first before we upgrade it, and then even after we upgrade it, I still run out of space. But it takes a while to upgrade it to the third level, so let's huh, ladder right away. Sweet. Ooh, we got a book. Mining Monthly. So these books gave me some mining experience. And now I have something else to think about tonight. So that's good. Definitely want coal and copper or enriched stone. All right. So I'm going to show you how much health our salmon berries actually give us. Right now we have, or energy, I mean, 130. So we eat one, and now we're up to 155. So it gave us 25 energy points. But I went ahead and did that so we could have a little more space in our bag. Haha, dead slime. These you want to kill as fast as you can. I don't know if we seen these already, because when they do like that, you can't hurt them, and they turn into bugs that are annoying. Especially with this sword, doing 1 to 4 damage per hit. You see, it takes a while to kill them. But we definitely want stone, so let's pop a couple of these open. Then we didn't get a ladder spawn from a bug, so we're gonna have to find one under a rock or something. There it is. And we're full, so let's go ahead and eat our cookies, because we definitely want quartz. And it gives us a little energy too, so that's also nice. Dang it, 2 of them. I wish one of these would drop a better weapon. They happen every now and then, but it's not too often. Go ahead and pick up this quartz and kill that bug. Yeah, I think we got to kill 60 bugs to get a reward from the Adventurers Guild. All right, nothing else up there, so let's go hit that ladder and go down to level 18. And then we only got 2 more levels till we open up another elevator floor. Okay, had to get those before they cocooned. We're doing pretty good with copper ore. We got 19 already. We only got 2 pieces of coal though, so that's not good. Uh, Once we get down to the ice levels, coal will be more ready supply. But until then, we have to just do what we can to get it. It says inventory full, so I think he dropped a cherry bomb. Sweet. Those are nice when you have a big group of rocks together. Now, oftentimes when you see mine tracks, that means there's a mine cart somewhere in here, which generally has coal. Oh, I didn't see y'all up here. We're dig dug. We're digging. All right, got an earth crystal and a geode from him. So yes, here's our cart. And we got 6 pieces of coal from it. So that was worth it. So let's go ahead and get to the ladder and go down to level 19. That up. Get these shrubs out of our way. Let's go ahead and eat a salad because our energy's getting low. Now this is probably my least favorite type of level. It's basically a big spiral. But we do have a cherry bomb which can help us if we find a big cluster of rocks. We'll kill this slime. So place that cherry bomb there. Is that sap? I want sap. Kill this bug. And we're fixing to get a swarm. Which could be a good thing because it gives us a lot of bugs to kill. Gets closer to our bug killing goal. But it's also a bad thing because there's so many of them, and you can see I'm taking a lot of hits. So I'll go this way, try to get away from them, or have them come in the same direction, I should say. Now this bug meat is good for when we upgrade our fishing rod, we'll be able to make bait. Gotta keep an eye on the time. Won't be out too late. All right, there's a ladder. But normally there's something that's pretty decent in the center. Ah, bugs everywhere. Got earth crystal. And we got slimed. So now we're slow. I'm glad their sliming don't last long. So let's see if there's anything here we can't do without. A lot of carrot seeds, which we really don't need. Yeah, forget this. Alright, so we gotta get rid of something to open up the chest. Yay, we got the small steel sword, which is 4 to 8 damage, and it's faster. So let's go ahead and head back to the surface. and get back to the house because it's 10:10 already. I like going the back way home because it's a lot faster. Yeah, I need a glowstone. Let's go ahead and put a bar in there to start smelting. And we'll go ahead and grab those salmon berries I saw up here. Throw those in there, those there, and a wall seed that's up there. Clear and sunny tomorrow. All right, I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, good morning, y'all, and welcome to day 17 of spring. We need to grab our watering can. As always, gotta water. And we got cauliflower that's ready, which means we'll be able to finish up our spring collection of the community center. So far we got 6 cauliflower, and 3 of them are silver quality, so we'll definitely be selling those. And then we'll keep the 3 normal quality ones for other purposes. Now I'm glad I bought those extra seeds the other day because it's Wednesday and Pierre is now closed. Or he'll be closed all day. So let's go ahead and put 2 of these up here. Grab a green bean. We'll go ahead and grab a yam. I didn't realize we had 5 quality gold quality parsnips. We're not gonna go mining today, so we don't need those. We'll grab 5 more pieces of ore to put in there while we do what we gotta do. Yeah. Sell our cauliflower and grab some salmon berries while we're on our way. Let's go ahead and grab our axe in case we want to cut some wood. Actually, let's keep the hoe just in case we come across some worms. All right, and before we do that, let's get some more seeds in the ground. Because right now, gardening is our major source of income. Okay, now let's head this way. And of course, we'll gather as we go. Always got to be on the lookout for forageables. And I want to go ahead and cut this tree down. So I'll cut this maple and that oak. Ugh, they gave me a seed. That's okay. Our inventory is fixing to open up a little bit. And we are getting close to having enough to buy a chicken coop, but we need to stop by Robin's first and see what all we need to build a silo. We need a silo to store hay for rainy days and in winter when there is no grass. So let's go ahead and head in here and turn in the cauliflower and the green bean. Now that bundle is complete. So we get 20 speed grow from that, but we're going to sell that. And we'll go ahead and put this yam in here. And we got to watch the animation because it won't let you skip through this one. So now the boiler room is available to us, which we do have a couple things that will go in there. Whoops. I forgot to leave my parsnips. Knowing me, I'd accidentally sell them. So we can go to quality crops and doink that there. All right, and now let's walk up to Robbins and see what we need for a silo. I think it's 100 gold, 2 bars of copper, and 10 pieces of clay, I think. But I'm not sure, so let's go and see. And 100 stone. So I know we don't have the clay, we have the copper. We got the money and the stone, but barely. Let's go ahead and talk to these people while we're here. We'll get out of his way. So let's go ahead and bring up our hoe and get to hoeing. Because the only way to find clay is to dig it up. Actually, I don't know if you could buy clay from Robin. I know you could buy wood and stone. Nope, just wood and stone. Now there used to be a cheat way to get clay before the 1.6 update came out, but that got nerfed, so you have to do it the old-fashioned way now. It was a good way to make money early in the game. There's one. And we need energy. Which is why salmon berries are good. I'd rather wait to use my salads in the mine. Because this takes a while when you're mining. And then I think from here on out, each episode is going to be one in-game day. Alright, so we have full energy and only one salmon berry left. Three salmon berries left. Any up here? Nope. Alright, there's 2 pieces. I think we got 4 in our chest. So there's 3, so that's 7 total. So we need 3 more. Be cool if you could plant seeds here. I mean, it'd be a pain to water, but still be cool. I've never tried it though. You might be able to. I mean, it is hoed ground, so. And that's all the hoeing we could do here. Come down and get these salmon berries. All right, there's another one. So I believe we have 8 total. And some seeds. Maybe we could get enough today. Yeah, silo doesn't take long to build when you actually get it set. I think a day. Most of the other stuff takes 3 days to do. All right, let's take a break and have a snack before we pass out. Good enough. Boink, 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 boink. And there. I don't really like doing this on the farm because it messes up the dirt. But we need clay, so. And eventually it'll return back to normal. All right, we got 6. I think that's all we need. I do see a salmonberry bush up here. And since we're over here, let's see if there's any forageables to pick up. More salmonberries. And the horseradish. Which looks nothing like a real horseradish in real life, but hey. And our inventory is about full again. So let's go to our silo and double check that we have enough clay. So yes, we do. Which is good. Let's go ahead and throw our sap up here and our acorn. We'll throw these seeds up there in case we need them at a later date. And then we'll throw our salmon berries up here, along with our wood. How much stone do we have? Okay, 279. And we'll sell this and sell this. And Robin is now closed, so let's go ahead and get our pickaxe and clear out some stones around the farm area. And let's go ahead and grab the scythe too for the bushes. Yeah, normally I'll take the first week. Oh yeah, I can't break those yet. Of the in game to just clear the farm. but I figured that'd be a little boring for y'all, so I decided to hold off on that. If that was a good choice, I don't know, but that's the choice I made. And this way we get some more coal too, which we need. And we need stone for our coop and our silos and pretty much everything else we build. Now I would like to do some fish farming on here too. So we'll need stone for that. Gonna clear these bushes because our energy is getting kind of low. And I'll worry about the branches later. But now we have a clear path down here. Looks like just stone, I mean, tree branches. Ooh, salmonberries. All right. Ooh, there's one. So we got 58 more pieces of stone, 3 more pieces of coal, a couple geodes. Throw our seeds up here and our fiber up here with our wood and our salmon berries. Go ahead and grab the watering can because we'll need that in the morning. And we're going to go to Robin's again to build our silo. Yeah, it's going to be clear and sunny. And we already knew how to make stir fry, but I wanted to make sure we didn't miss an episode. And we made another $1,000, which is good. So I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, welcome y'all to day 18 of spring. Oops. And it looks like we got more cauliflower ready. Sweet. And a good bit of carrots. Really can't wait till we get sprinklers or upgrade our watering can. This is taking too much time and energy. So today is Thursday and we're gonna go get us a silo built. So let's sell our veggies. Give our dog some water. Give him a pet. Grab some salmon berries. All right, so we'll need 5 copper bars, stone, clay, and money. Go ahead and throw some seeds in the ground too while we're at it. All right, seeds are in. Now let's go see Robin. And there's no salmon. Oh yeah, we got salmon berries. It looks like that's it. We'll go a long way around because ramen doesn't open till 9. See if we can snag any more salmon berries. And I guess we'll talk to Linus too. Work on friendship with him. Do you like salmon berries? He does. Alright, so let's go over to Robin's because she's open now. And we want to construct a farm building. Question is, where do we want to put it? Hmm. I think, yeah, right here would be a good place. I should start working on it tomorrow morning. And I didn't bring a axe with us. Oh well. Well, what we could do is go back to the farm and go ahead and get us the fishing pole and try a hand at some fishing. Because I don't think, have we even leveled up in fishing yet? No, we have not. And we want to try to get everything leveled up, so let's see. Ooh, a leek and salmon berries. So we'll put all of our unused resources into the chest and grab our fishing pole. Doink, doink. I'm going to go ahead and keep the salmon berries for in case our energy does get low. And I want to fish up by the mountain lake. To me, that's the best spot to fish because you get the least amount of trash. You'll still get it, don't get me wrong, but you're less likely to get trash up here. So we'll stand right here and fish. Oh, there's a worm over there too. And we caught us a largemouth bass. Nice. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Clay. We don't need no clay no more. But yeah, up here you could get largemouth bass, carp, bullheads, and a sturgeon. Let's get this green line up a little more. All right, we got the treasure chest. Now we just got to land the fish. Just get what's in it. And as you level up, that bar over where the fish is gets bigger. And we got some new ideas to sleep on. Let's see, we got some coal and some rice shoots. We might have enough time for the rice shoots to grow. I think. Yeah. We got 10 days left, so But then again, if our inventory gets full, we'll use those, get rid of those first thing. All right, there's our first bullhead, which you need a largemouth bass, a carp, a bullhead, and a sturgeon for the community center. So we've got half of what we need for the lake fishing one. And there's our carp. Now, I don't think we'll be able to catch a sturgeon for the plain fact that I don't think we have enough of a fishing level to reel it in. And I think they only come around in summer. A chub is also be needed for let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll eat us some salmon berries because why not? But yeah, we need a chub for the community center, but that part of it isn't unlocked yet. So we'll have to throw that one in our chest. Oops. Another carp. Nope, another chub. That's good. Multiple fish to sell. And you can make a pretty decent amount of money off fish. It's a little bit of a slow process, but you know, it could be worth it though if you take the time for it. Chub number 3. And that one's a plain quality, so we'll put that one in the chest for the community center and we'll sell the silver quality ones. At least that would make the most sense to me. Come on, get near the chest, get near the chest. I don't think we have room for anything else. There we go. And another chub. Geodes. I mean, you could get some good stuff out of geodes, but you could get plain Jane stuff too. So the regular geodes I normally don't keep. And we got another chub, which I don't think chubs sell for much, but hey, if it's one gold more than we have. Ooh, plain quality trout. Let's go ahead and swap that out for the rest stuff. And we'll go ahead and head back to the farm. We'll empty out our inventory, and then we'll head down to the Cindersap Lake to do some more fishing there. So for the community center, we'll need a plain carp, a plain bass, a plain chub, and a plain bullhead. Put our coal in here, and we sell the rest of these fishies. And we'll spend a couple hours down in the Cindersap Lake, where you can catch smallmouth bass, rainbow trout. On a rainy day, you catch catfish, but it's best to get your fishing level up a little bit before you do that. I like to fish from the pier. Hey, Leah. And we're fishing this dark water, or deeper water hole. I don't think it affects what fish catch, but I like to imagine it does. All right, we got some green algae, which is good. If you want to build a fish pond, you need 5 pieces of algae and 5 pieces of seaweed and stone. And eventually we will build us a fish pond. Probably 4 of them. And we got our first piece of trash. Which trash isn't totally useless. The JoJo Cola. You can well, you can't sell it, but when you get access to a recycling machine, you can put trash in there and it changes it to stuff you can use, which is handy. I've never gone this long without catching a fish in this lake. This is odd. Hey, we finally caught a fish in here. And a chest. Sweet. We got a smallmouth bass. And the chest we got an ancient doll and some iron ore. Nice. We'll try one more and then we gotta get to bed. And what will we get this time? Judging by what we got so far, probably trash. Nope, another fish. Let's see if that was a stupid move or not. No, I think we'll get this fish. Another smallmouth bass. And 8 rice saplings and 10 pieces of bait. No, we'll keep the bait and get rid of the newspaper. Because bait will come in handy later. And now it's 10 o'clock. Now I believe the smallmouth bass isn't a requirement for the community center, but we'll see in a sec. It is not. Okay, so we could go ahead and sell those. Guess I'll use this one for stuff we gotta use as gifts. We'll plant the rice saplings in the morning. So those. Let's check on the weather. Lots of pollen. Alright, I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, good morning and welcome to day 19 of spring. We have mail. Jody would like a cauliflower. And we happen to have an extra one, so we'll bring that to her after we water our garden. And we got more parsnips, yay. Don't know if we have enough seeds to cover everything we're picking. I don't really want to plant wild seeds because there's only 9 days left in the growing season, and most stuff takes longer than 9 days to harvest. Or, no, I guess we could go ahead and do the wild seeds. Why not? If they don't grow in time, they don't grow in time. Alright, so let's grab our wild seeds. We do got 2 carrot seeds left too, so I know we got plenty of time for those to grow. And there's an anchovy frenzy on the beach. Alright, and then we're going to come over here. Well, let's see how long these take to grow. 8 days. It'll be close. You know what? We'll just wait till next year to do that. So let's pop those up in there. Give our dog some water. Give him a little pet. Let's grab us a cauliflower. And since we're going that way, an amethyst. And we need to clear our inventory too. Hopefully we'll still be able to catch them before they hide. They don't really hide, but Carolyn does go to a place where we can't go yet. Anybody's birthday soon. Shane's is tomorrow. Yep, just like Walmart has done in real life. Okay, she's still in here. What? Oh, Jody wanted it. Oops. Well, I messed that up. But that's okay. I think I got another one. I hope I do at least. If not, we'll have to wait till next year. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, should have grabbed our mining stuff. Actually, it's Friday, so the cart's in town. So we go check out what they have. Probably nothing good, but we can also get some trees because you always need more wood. Always. So let's see what you're selling us today. Strange bud, knowledge shell, radiant ore, blueberry tart, poppy seed, stone, 800 gold for one stone. Yeah, right. Artichoke seeds, a tuna. That's actually not a bad price. But I think we'll pass today. Knock down some of these, couple of these trees. And then, actually, I guess we could work on clearing off our farmland area too. Because I really prefer to go into the mines first thing in the morning. So yeah, we'll do that. We get go up here. I think we got most of the stones, not all of them, but most of them the other day. We'll get rid of some of these sticks that's just laying around. Now, unfortunately, these sticks, that branches that lay on the ground, they don't give you any experience for cutting them. All you do is get wood from them. There's a lot more stone in here than I thought. You always want to check for forageables also. Another rice shoot. Alright, that looks like all the sticks. Make sure there's none down here. I don't see any, so let's swap our axe for our pickaxe. And we might as well eat some salmon berries too, because we're getting a little low there. Put our wood there. Add that. And we'll go ahead and add that. And we'll go ahead and clear the stone off our area. Alright, that should be good enough for now. How much have we earned so far? 8,800. Not too bad for 19 days into the game. Yeah, I left a lot of stones. If that's okay, we'll use them. Should have grabbed my scythe while I was at it. Get rid of some of these bushes. Yeah, there's one down here in the grass. So we're already up to 32 stones. I think we need 200 for the chicken coop. And then unfortunately, I think each chicken's 800 gold. So even once we get the coop built, it's still gonna probably be a couple days before we get chickens in it. And that looks like all the small stones. Hey, here's a portable. A lot of pine cones. Oh, there's one over there. Two over there. All right, so let's go ahead and sell that, and that. We'll throw this in here. And we'll throw this in here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and head to the saloon. It is Shane's birthday, so we should get him a present. Even though he hates us, but he hates everybody. Yep, he's here, so get him a very expensive beer. I thought it was his birthday today. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oops. Oh well. My bad. Let's go ahead and do some saltwater fishing, which in my opinion is actually the best fishing there is. Ooh, bubbles. Ooh, a little further. There we go. Yeah, those bubbles is a hot zone for fish. So if you ever see that, you want to fish there. Here we got a herring. Ooh, got our first anchovy. Which is something I've never tried. I mean, I've had, stuff that had anchovies in it, like, A1 sauce, but like anchovies on pizza or something. Never tried it. All right, we found our first piece of seaweed and we got a new achievement, fisherman. which I think that's for catching 10 different varieties, which I think seaweed and algae count as that. All right, we caught our first halibut, and our energy's getting low, so let's eat this real quick, just to bump it up a little bit and see what else we could get. You're not going to let us get the chest, are you? Nope. Okay, we got it. Another halibut. Ooh, it's glow ring, sweet. That will come handy when we go back into the mines. So let's go ahead and pop that on. And our hotspot's still going, so we'll see what else we could catch. And I don't think you will catch any trash while a hotspot's going on, or while you're in the hotspot, I should say, which we came up a little short there. And I think this will be our last one because our energy level's low. And we got another anchovy. So we got 2 halibuts, 2 herrings, and 2 anchovies. I'd say that's pretty good for just what, hour and a half in game of fishing. Uh, yeah, food shouldn't be wasted. Yeah, that can's actually a good one to rummage through because you'll get cookies out of it every now and then. Normally you don't get a cutscene with somebody till you at least get one heart with them. Let's I don't think I need any of these fish for the community center. No, so we'll be able to just straight up sell them. Which will bring us some more money in. And if the silo's done tomorrow, we'll go ahead and put a request for our chicken coop. Where did I put that? Okay, algae. There it is. Yep, she's still working on it. So we'll check the weather and go to bed. And I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. It's now Saturday, spring 20th, and we have mail. Willie has a new deluxe fishing pole for us, or for sale. And Hat Mouse has set up shop. So let's hop over here real quick. Okay, our silo is done. So let's grab us a watering can. Hey, look, we got a cauliflower that's ready. That's good, because we need to give that to Jody. And it looks like we might get one more before the end of the season. I don't know why I keep watering the empty spots. And it looks like a lot of those um, were parsnip seeds, or turned into parsnip seeds. Let's go ahead and put that back up. We'll sell that. Grab us some wood and some stone. And hopefully we have enough. We'll go see Jody. And then run up to Robin's and go ahead and get started on our coop. Which would leave us about 2,700-ish, I think. Which would be enough for 3 chickens. Plus whatever we make over the next couple days that it takes for the coop to be built. Found a field snack. We got 10 more minutes till we can go in there. Alright. So let's go give this to Jody while she's washing dishes. So we'll go ahead and collect that. 350. Does that give us a heart with her? Yes, it does. Sweet. Alright, now let's trudge up to the mountains and go get us a chicken coop built. I believe we have a cave carrot to give Leah, so we'll go ahead and accept that. And hopefully we can find her. Going to talk to Sebastian because he's hardly ever out of his room. Yep, we'll build a coop. And where are we going to put it? I'm thinking, I think right here would be a good place. And then we could put the barn on this side. Actually, let's put the coop here, and we'll do the barn on the right side. And here comes Maru, so we'll give her, say hi to her. All right, and then we can has the landslide happened? Oh, the earthquake happened yet? Nope, not yet. Let's go throw our stone and wood back in our chests. And pick up those forgeables. And then I reckon we should also check see if there's any forgeables around our area. None there. And none down here. But there's a stone we left. Another thing we could do is get our scythe and make us some hay for those rainy days. We got a seed worm. One, two, and we'll have to get the watering can to water that spot. But those only take 3 days, so I don't mind planting those. I throw that back in there, put our wood there, put our stone up there. Let's go ahead and sell what we're going to sell. And with your scythe. Now, as of right now, the scythe is the only way to make hay from grass, which our animals will eat the grass when it's not raining out, but you need to have some hay to feed them when it does rain. And in the winter, they stay in the barn or coop, depending on the animal. So we're going to get some of this grass mowed down. Not all of it, because we do want to have grass for them to eat, which we got that patch there, which will spread. So I think that's enough of the grass for now. Let's go to our silo and see how many pieces of hay we actually collected. So we got 65 in there, which ain't bad. So let's go ahead and put our seeds up. Put the fiber up. And let's go ahead and grab our axe, because I want to clear out that tree from in front of the silo. I should get both of these. And then I think we have some more shrubs down near the bottom of the farm. that we get rid of. And we'll go ahead and like these little trees right here. Go ahead and get rid of those too. Because I really don't want them growing up. Oops. All right, we got that. Get rid of this tree. Hit this tree to where it falls away from the water. We got some there. I think that's all the fiber on the farm. You know what? We got 6 of those, so let's bring these down to 6. And then we'll sell the rest of those. We'll throw our fiber up in here and our wood. And sell these. And it's Saturday, so the cart ain't in town. So we'll go down here to Cindersat Forest. Oh yeah, we gotta find Leah. Give her a cave carrot. Uh, I have one. But I'll find more in the caves when we mine. The question is, are we gonna find Leah? Sometimes she's out on this pier. Not there today. And sometimes she's down on the beach drawing. I don't know if she goes to the saloon on Saturday night. I honestly can't remember. But I think that should be the first place we check. Going to talk to Penny, Vincent, and Jess. I smell like grass. Willie's over there fishing. Oh, she is here. Yay. All right, 75 gold for that. And does it give us a heart with her? It does, which is nice. And now it is Shane's birthday, so let's go ahead and all right, so now we have 3 hearts with Shane. And we got a little bit of time, so let's head down to the beach and see if there's anything we can forage. And I see something already. A mussel shell. And an oyster shell. Or oyster. Clams. Sweet. And we'll cross the bridge and get some coral. And a sea urchin. So I say we got a pretty good haul. All right, so we need that for the um, community center. Go ahead and get rid of this oyster because we already turned one of those in. And one day we need to make a run to the museum. But we'll do that soon. Probably save that for a rainy day. All right, and it's 8:50, 9 o'clock at night. So we'll go ahead and sell what we're going to sell, put up what we're going to put up. So we need that for the museum, community center, and we'll need that. And that's going to go to the museum, which, so will that. So we'll move those over to the museum. I think that's all that's, yeah. So we'll sell these, and I'll see y'all in the morning after we check the weather. All right, beautiful and sunny tomorrow. So like I said, I'll see y'all in the morning.